Hello, Treehouse Masters. We are the Andersons. I'm Travis. That's my wife, Ren. This is my daughter, Olivia, Molly, and our son, Scott. And we are the proud owners of Babahatchie in Oakdale, Tennessee.
And we love Babahatchie.
But before we talk about the treehouse, let me tell you a little bit about the property. My wife's grandfather, Major David Alley, grew up in Oakdale, Tennessee, and used to float past the current property on the Emory River as a boy. And over 30 years ago, he purchased the property and sold off the land, some of it at least, and kept 10.5 acres on the water. The property is full of deer, river otter, turkey, and fish. Oh, and trees, a bunch of them. We've spent many years outside underneath the trees, hearing about his time in World War II and his love for his country. In fact, even in his mid-80s, he would get out and swim across the river and back a couple of times a day just for exercise. Major, as the family calls him, recently has had multiple strokes and his medical expenses have been increasing. So my wife and I wanted to buy the property for multiple reasons, of course. One is to help with his medical expenses. Two, we knew that we were actually more than friends after a group trip here over 15 years ago. 3, we got engaged here and spent our wedding night here. And last but most important, it is to keep the property in the family. Major now has 5 great grandkids, with one on the way. And the treehouse will provide a source of continual bonding for the whole family. Ideally, since Major was a bomber pilot in World War II, we would love to see a treehouse that pays homage to him, with a treehouse that looks like a plane that's wrecked in the trees. Maybe some zip lines that come out of them. While the kids cannot fly yet, they could feel like they're flying out there. We just know that there is a way for a plane to be built into the trees that would just provide for the whole family for generations to come. So we would be honored if our property was chosen. But if not for us, for the 4 generations of our family.
Hey kids, do you guys want Mr. B and his crew to build you a really cool treehouse at Babahatchie?
Yeah!